Let me show you my Airbnb in Santo Domingo. Let me start with the kitchen. You got your oven. You got your microwave. They have me set up with all the amount of utensils that I need. I brought my own 2 pans, but they do have their own pans. But typically, when you go into an Airbnb, the pans tend to be a little bit weathered, and I don't like that. And then I come over here. This is where I keep all my supplements. And then obviously we have the refrigerator, and here's the living room. We have one side that you can see the view and a little porch to go out on, and you have to the left a large screen TV that does Netflix, YouTube, and all kinds of other stuff. And we have the sofa, which is also a bed if you wanted it to be. And although I've never eaten and used these chairs up here because my vitamins pretty much fill everything up, I pretty much eat at the this table right over here. I guess they call it a coffee table. And then we have a washer and a dryer that work great. Very nice. Come over to the bathroom. Decent hot water. Everything's set up nicely. I thought I'd shut that before I started, but hey, there you go. Get used to it. And then we have the shower, the regular shower, and the shower nozzle. The bedroom, good size bed. You got your spot for your office work. Get all your desk work in. If you needed a second screen for your computer, you could link up that TV if you had the cord. It's not that tough to do. I have done that before in the past, but I'm not trading I'm not day trading, so I wouldn't need an extra screen, so I'm fine with that. And then I just throw my suitcases back over there. I keep everything simple. I don't really put much away because I'm only here for a short amount of time. Let's check this out. Oh, as you can see, we have air conditioning as well. Let me take you out here to the view. You can come down here, and this street will bring you down to Avenida Winston Churchill. And if you wanted to, you could come to this Italian restaurant. I haven't had it yet, but the one that I do like is a restaurant that's over here where it says Plaza. I can't see what I think it says Fernandez. Right over there, there is a really good Mexican restaurant. You really like that. When I come back in a week, I'm gonna go by and check it out and do a little video on it. You're gonna see how awesome it is. And this is pretty much the view you get all day. Let me take you upstairs to the gym. Actually, the gym is good. I have a membership at SmartFit, so I haven't used it, but I am totally impressed with this gym. You could get everything in. It has pretty much everything you'd need. You'd have to make, intelligent modifications, but it would. Oh, look at that, huh? I haven't seen that before. Let me get that fixed. Now we're gonna set it. Lock it. There we go. Every time you come here, you're going to have your own private security code so that you don't have to worry about the last person knowing it. And let's take you upstairs. There's 2 different floors to enjoy the rooftop. And you're going to need this little gadget to let you in. That opens you up here. We'll go hit the first one. This is where the pool is. You got your bathroom. It's a smaller pool, but it does the trick. It's not a jacuzzi. A jacuzzi is like a pool that also has jets all over the place. I particularly like those better, but every place has their own gig. And then you have your place for seating. And if you wanted to have a cookout, you could set everything up over here and sit everybody down over here. You can set up the large screen TV and play whatever you want to. The good news is that this all has to be shut down by 8 o'clock at night, because the culture here, if they don't put rules and regulations on noise management, people will stay up here all night long and make tons and tons of noise with loud music, and the other people in the building can't sleep. But it's not. They're not trying to be mean. It's a cultural thing, and I want you to get used to that. Don't get all stressed out if you're trying to sleep and Dominicans are making noise. They're not doing it to harm you. They're not doing it to aggravate you. It's cultural, and please accept that. You can always go up to them and say, "Listen, I gotta sleep, please." They usually listen and they calm it right down. You know, they're thoughtful. They're thoughtful, and then. Here's the view of the entire the city. This building right over here with the S, that's where I buy a lot of my food. But I also buy, see where the red B is down there? That's Bravo. I also buy some food over there too, because not every place has everything. And right over here it says Churchill, San Isidro, Abierto, 24 horas. That's where I go to the gym. That's SmartFit. This view gives a lot of explanation, and and as you can see over here, there's always buildings going up because it's just not stopping. This is a fast-growing country. It has a lot of potential. My hopes and prayers is that they keep a tap on, they keep a lid on taxes. In my opinion, they need to really crunch down, make sure that the taxes don't get out of control. If the taxes get out of control, it's going to irritate a lot of not just the residents who've been living here, but the investors as well who want to come in and buy apartments here. Please, if anyone's listening, please be careful on the taxes. Don't crush us. The temperature here is so amazing. It's perfect for me. I don't know, maybe it's too hot for you guys. Some people like the little bit chillier weather like they have up in Bogota. But to be honest with you, Bogota is a little bit too chilly for me. I like the heat. I like to lay out. I like to get a little tan. It's good for the soul. Let me take you upstairs to the other place. You gotta hit this button right here. That lets you out. We're gonna go up just one floor. I'm not gonna take the elevator, just walk right up the stairs. Bada bing. Hey. Yeah, right over here. You can use mine. It might be not working at all because it should be activated right away. But don't worry, I'm here. Everything works itself out. Anytime. Happy to have you here. And this is where I get my tan every day. I'm just talking to my people. This is where I get my tan every day. Nice. It's a little bit separated. So right over there, where is it? Right over here is the pool. That's where I just was. Now I'm up here. Yeah, the pool's, just go down one more, but I'll open it for you. You're not going to be able to get in. I'll be right down. This is where I like to get my tan because you can lie out. With that being said, depending on the hour of the day, you might still have to go down there because you could get blocked. If the sun's on this side, you won't be able to get any sun. Let me take you over to the gym. This gym's gonna have you can get your cardio in, you got weights, you got dumbbells that you can get everything in, and you can if you're like, oh, where am I gonna do lats? You sit your butt on the ground and you just lat pull it down and then contract at the bottom and it works great. What else? You can do bent over rows. You can lay on that bench and do pullovers. You can get everything in right here. But like I said, I don't use it because I have a membership at SmartFit. And how you get out, you just press that button